Just get to the point. Power for the people.
You're in the doghouse with the 2 Live Studios 40 News Radio.
Your celebrity quote of the day will be coming from Roy L. Smith. He's an American pastor. And his quote reads as follows. He who has not Christmas in his heart will never find it under a tree. Roy L. Smith's quote of the day one more time for the people. He who has not Christmas in his heart will never find it under a tree. It's a very happy time of year, dogs and poodles, and I just always like to say this on my last show. Please remember the reason for the season over the holidays. Remember the reason for the season. The birth of Santa.
You missed that Friday. That's from Bart Simpson.
Really?
Yeah.
But for real, man, give thanks, be thankful. If you get time off, because a lot of people don't get time off, if you get time off, use that time to be with loved ones and just be happy and be thankful, man. We're closing out 2010, headed into 2011, and Jesus is the reason for the season. That's power. Oh, yeah, that's power. It's power for the people. On a somber note, our tweet will be coming from Stuart Mandel. He's a college football writer for Sports Illustrated. His tweet reads as follows. Maryland's new president explaining why he supports the AD's decision, concedes, I don't know much about athletics. Good times ahead, Terps. Absolutely amazing. The athletic director says, the new president says, I don't know much about sports.
Sounds like the guy from, who was that, Texas, that talks about Boise?
This is a quote. Maryland's new president explaining why he supports the AD's decision, concedes,
State.
I don't know much about athletics. Good times ahead, Terps. That's your power and that's your celebrity quote and tweet of the day as power.
I mean, let's be honest though. If you're a Maryland fan, you got to be excited about Mike Leach taking over your team. I mean, no disrespect to Al, to Friedgen, to Ralph Friedgen.
That's not confirmed yet. And
yeah, true.
Honestly, I don't know if Maryland fans would feel that way because Ralph Friedgen was one of their own.
True.
And Ralph Friedgen was coach of the year this year in the ACC.
True.
Going 8-4 with a freshman quarterback, I believe.
True.
So if your team was extremely young and you went 8-4 and you get coach of the year, one would think that next year after another recruiting class, it's going to be better.
Well, no disrespect to Ralph Friedgen.
Right.
But if you were a player, offensively, I guess I could say offensively, Friedgen's a offensive-minded
coach. Yes, he's an offensive-minded coach.
Would you be more excited to play for Ralph Friedgen and be pretty much a little bit above average every year, or Mike Leach that came one game away in the Big 12 to go into a national championship with Texas Tech?
Right.
With them throwing for like 500 yards every week for the last 5 years under a bunch of second-rate quarterbacks that didn't do anything and haven't done anything in the NFL, but you took a little bit of clay and you molded it into a team that could come out and beat Oklahoma and Texas, putting up 500 to 700 yards a week.
Right.
I think I would be excited to play under Mike Leach if I was an offensive player.
And you better be excited because if you say anything wrong at any point in time, you can find yourself locked up someplace.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
it's also going to bring a new discipline to the team.
No.
Right.
I disagree with you, but hey, we have a difference of opinion.
Well, I mean, Friedgen's your guy, so I understand you saying that. I don't have any dog in the race.
Friedgen is in
the hunt.
Friedgen is an offensive coach that never had anything to do directly with me. Yeah, I've had 2 or 3 conversations with him in my entire life, so I don't really have a dog in the fight.
But he's a Georgia Tech former guy. You like him, don't you?
I have no problem with Coach Friedgen.
Okay.
Yeah. But I mean, he's being done wrong, no matter how you look at it. Or no matter who you want.
I can say that too.
We can't,
I agree with you.
We can't say that McNabb is being done wrong and turn around and say Friedgen's not.
Same thing's being done.
Come on, man.
Same thing's being done, and I agree. He is being done wrong.
Yeah, he's being done wrong.
This is real bootleg. Same thing's being done to Bill Stewart in West Virginia.
He's getting ran out.
Yeah.
After winning 8-9 games a year every year.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a way you treat people, man.
But shouldn't there be something to say about a guy, a program that's not, they're not happy with settling for winning 9 games or 8 games? And we differ on this from past conversations. But don't you want to win it all?
Yes.
If you're a GM, if you're the president of a university, isn't that good to know that your president isn't happy with just winning 9 games or possibly winning the conference? Don't you really ultimately want to win it all?
Everybody wants to win. That's why they play the game.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's take our last call, man. And it's T. And who better to end our show for 2011? 2010.
Is it safe to say T is the caller of the year for 2010?
He's been consistent at least once a week, sometimes twice if he's really pissed off.
2010, Two Live Stews, caller of the year. T joins the Two Live Stews. T, what up, man?
That's what I'm doing. What's going on, man?
How you doing, man? Congratulations on your award, man.
Hey, what we gonna do, sir?
Huh?
We're going to figure that out and get back to you.
Yeah, we'll put it in the mail.
All right, Stews, man. Hey, got to give a chance to MB7. I mean, it was obviously what my man did out there on the field. And I got to actually say, the defense, if you look at outside those turnovers, man, they actually held the Giants down in the second half. If it wasn't for those turnovers, they actually kind of held them scoring, so I think the one field goal.
Right.
And at the end of the day, man, if the Eagles make it back to Atlanta, I actually think, man, it don't matter what the fans do, boo or cheer, there's nothing they're going to be able to do with what MB7 does to them on that field, man. Keep doing what y'all doing. I always appreciate the show. I'm looking forward to it next year, man, and y'all make my life a lot easier around noontime, man. Keep doing what you're doing. I appreciate the show and love you. I'm gone.
Appreciate it.
Call of the year, T from Huntsville, Alabama.
I mean, that's how we do it, man. We make on-the-spot decisions.
Well, it was a timely call.
Right. We used to do an award show at the end of the year.
Right.
I don't know why we didn't do it this year, but there we go. T wins the award.
No money, no
budget.
budget.
We didn't have money in the budget.
Right.
Here's a text message from the 256 area code, Doug.
Budget's getting cut all around us.
Doug, Ryan, and staff, thank you for another year of the best damn show on radio. You very much needed and appreciated. Looking forward to next year, and I'm gone. Appreciate that.
Appreciate that.
256 area code.
Look, man, all I can say about this, well, we got a lot.
About what?
The McNabb thing is really under my skin.
You going to the game tonight?
I might stop by the game tonight. I might.
Damn.
Yeah.
You doing it like that? You might stop by?
Yeah, I might. It's
that means when you say stop by, that's like I'll get there when I get there.
Right. Well,
it's no big deal.
I've been going. I mean, this month I've been going a lot, and I'm not gonna leave the house after work until my son is sleeping. So it depends on Miles. If he has a long night, then I won't make it. But if he goes to bed by 7:38, then I might slide by.
What day does Christmas fall on, man?
Saturday.
Okay, I got time. I'll do the shopping tomorrow, man. I was gonna do it today, but I got the little one with me.
Right.
And pretty much I'll get up tomorrow and knock it all out, put it all in the mail tomorrow afternoon.
McNabb is 5-8. Brett Favre is 5-8. McNabb is 275 for 472, 58.3%. Brett Favre is 212 for 351, 60.4%. 10 TDs, 18 interceptions, 14 TDs, 15 interceptions for McNabb.
That's the big number right there. 10 touchdowns, 18 interceptions for Favre.
Sacked 37 times McNabb, sacked 21 times Favre. Yeah, they both have a very bad year.
One thing that Warren Moon said earlier that we forgot to touch upon, man.
What's that?
Co-MVP. If you gave co-MVP to Barry Sanders and Brett Favre.
When Barry Sanders
had over 2,000 yards and deserved it. And they also, what was the other one? Peyton. And Steve McNair.
Right.
Yeah, why not? Co-MVP. Everybody will be happy.
Come on, son. That's not going to happen. It sounds good, man, but come on, man. The co-MVP is ain't going to be used for the dogfighter, man.
Why you got to keep bringing that up, man? Didn't we say that we were going to start talking about that?
But the man talks about it every day, all day.
Yeah, but we're not the man.
Right. Well, co-MVP not going to that dude. They're not going to give Mike Vick any piece of that award.
Let's do some final big ups.
Santa Claus, Warren Moon, our rapper stu guests, Chris McPherson, Sean Jensen, and Zach McCann.
Big up!
Opie.
Why?
Jason, good job, Jason. Quasimodo, you're not here, but we're still going to show you love. Got you. And Mattyology.
Nasty teeth.
And we can't forget about, in the deep south, my man, Mr. Strange. To all the dogs and poodles that call the show and password next post, if you're not still what the heck you do, we got something special for you.
Big up, big up, big up.
God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. If you don't know him, you need to find him and show him love. That's all he's showing you. Nothing but love. God bless y'all. Have a happy new year, and we'll see you in 2011.
Roo-roo!